Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be creating a new video about something that I'm pretty sure you guys would like to know, especially because the game is about to release. And it is, what is it that you can complete on day one once the game releases, right? Up to which point you should be aiming to, and just keep in mind, of course, this is going to be taking quite a decent amount of time. I think it would be taking you around 3 to 4 hours to be able to reach this point, maybe more than that, depending on how skilled you are and how fast you are clearing the content, and maybe even how lucky you are when you are completing your reroll, if you're rerolling for Chai, or if you're not rerolling, just whatever lucky, whatever luck you get when you are completing like your missions and getting the free rolls that you get at the beginning. Um, in any case, guys, just letting you know. Let me just go ahead and collect this, and I don't have enough to buy the 2 keys I was thinking I will be able to, so I will not be able to buy it. I will be leaving it for tomorrow. In any case, just showing you guys that this is indeed a day one account. You can see it here. I only have logged into this account for 1 day, and of course I have a lot of knowledge about the game, so for me it was like very easy to complete pretty much the entirety of the story. I actually was very unlucky because I didn't went for a reroll for a particular character or anything like that. I will be creating a video, guys, for you regarding the characters you should be rerolling for. But that's not the point, right? As I was saying, I was not lucky with characters, so I pretty much had to complete everything all the way up until this point, just using the initial characters that you get at this start of the game, which are these ones. I was just completing everything with this guy, Son Chi Yul, and with Lee Ho Ji Hee. I don't know how to pronounce his name, and also I was using Joe Jin Ho. Right, these were the characters I was using pretty much all the time, and of course I was using my Song Jin Woo.
Looks
Right,
fun.
I got lucky with this weapon, so this definitely indeed helped me a lot. But you don't really need to get an SSR weapon to be able to clear everything fast. There are some SR weapons that are insane, like for example this bow that you can use pretty much to breeze through all the story without any problems. But anyways, a lot let's stop with the introductions and show you guys what I have been able to complete today. So as you can see, I'm level 19, reputation 3, and this is the thing, right, that limits you. Once you get to this point, you're not able to level anymore, and the next part of the story requires me to be level 20. So that's the reason why I am stuck here. So let me show you. Again, this is a character that is completely new with no insane weapons or like dupes or anything like that, right? And I was able to complete all of these, which is the tutorial, right? You complete all of these for the tutorial, and then after that, as you can see, I even completed all of the trophies. You see this? I was able to get all of the trophies for all of these, and that means that I was able to get a lot of pulls. I will also let you know, guys, how many pulls you are going to be able to get just day one completing everything, right? I cleared pretty much all of these, right? And the only part that I was not able to complete with all of the trophies was this one. I'm pretty sure I can do it, guys, but I'm kind of lazy right now. And at the start, if you don't really have a good character, or at least a character with a shield, this part is very complicated because there is a lot of spiders, and they inflate themselves like a balloon and start like using like some poison or something like that, and that starts ticking and killing you, right? And you cannot be hit more than 13 times, and whenever that thing hits you, you immediately get more than one hit. I don't know why. In any case, that's the reason why I was not able to complete this. So pretty much you will be able to complete all the way up until chapter 7 with these 2 missions completed. Again, I definitely can complete this, but I'm being lazy and I don't see the point to complete it now, because unless I am able to complete all of this, I would not be able to claim the reward anyways. So I'm not putting a lot of effort into completing this mission for now. And as you can see, it requires me to be level 20, and I do not have any other way to get experience. Getting these trophies would not give me experience, so there is no point in going for that, right? So yeah, pretty much this is all that you are going to be able to complete all the way up until day 1, right? So day 1 you should finish like this. And there is one more thing that you should be taking a lot of attention to, is this, right? The challenge. Make sure that you start completing the challenge as soon as you get it. If you are completing the challenges and doing everything you have to do in the challenges before you try to do anything else, like don't do things on your own, like don't start doing gaze on your own, don't start spending your encore missions keys on your own. No, no, no. Wait, just go with the challenge, and whenever the challenge tells you to do something, then do it, right? Don't just overstand, guys. If you are following the challenge, you should definitely be able to get to this point where I am at, which is completing all 3 chapters and being stuck here because I do not have more keys. Now, keep in mind, the reason why I'm stuck in this part is because I don't want to put money into the game, or I don't want to use my gems to get more experience. The best way for you to be able to level up from 19, right, to 20, which is, as you can see, I need 6k more experience, would be to come here to the game modes, go to gates, and then buy extra gates, right? You buy extra gates, and you will be able to level up, because whenever you complete these gates, they give you experience. As you can see here, is 400. So if I wanted to be able to level up, I would need a hefty amount of keys, because I would need 6,000 experience. And as you can see, this one that is 8 level is giving me only 462 experience. So I would need 10 keys would be 4,000. So it would be 15 keys for you to actually be able to level up to 20. And that depending on you doing only A and S rank gates. I'm not even sure if S rank is available at this point. But as you can see, definitely A rank is available. So yeah, that's going to be a pretty decent amount of money, right? Like, let's see it here, right? If you wanted to buy 15 keys, that would be 1,500 diamonds that you definitely have, like the essence stones. You definitely have them now, right? And you will be able to have them, but not recommended at all. Just be patient. Just wait one day. Now, if you have the money, just do whatever you want, right? You will be able to continue leveling up and completing the story, but at some point you will end up not being able to level up anymore, because this is the maximum amount of keys that you can buy every day. So at the end of the day, you are still limited. So even if you want to pay to win, you are going to be getting stuck at some point in any way. Aside from that, I'm pretty sure that you guys would also like to know how many pulls would you get, right? How many free pulls you get day 1. As you can see here, diamonds or essence stones, you are going to be getting 10,000, right? 10,000 essence stones. This means 40 pulls for the promotional banner. So if you want to roll for Chai, now you know that on day 1, the game is going to give you 40 pulls, and most likely once we have the banner for Chai, you are also going to be having an event that is going to give us additional pulls. Pretty much is going to be around 10 to 12. So that means that you would have 50 pulls completely free to play day 1 to use for Chai. Even more if for some reason you are able to like, what would be it, like to get any other things. I don't know, maybe with the release of the game they gave us some other additional rewards or whatever, right? If that is the case, then we may be able to get even more. But now you know, right? And this is not going to be the end. This is only day 1. So day 2, you are going to be getting even more gems. Day 3, more gems. And then by the end of the banner and by the end of completing the entire story, to my understanding, we get around enough essence stones to be able to reach 2 PDs. So if you're lucky, you can get Chai with 1 dupe without any problems, just by completing the entirety of the story. Like, and not even the entirety of the story, right? Just all the way up to chapter 14, I think, right? If you get all the way up to that point, you should be able to guarantee at least 2 PDs for Chai. In regards to permanent banner pools, we can see that here I do have 6, and if I completed the challenges for the other one, I would have 8. So I would be too short to have another temple. And as you can see here, we can check the history here, and we can find how many I have done. just by doing all of this, right? And as you can see, let me see how many is this. It's 9 pages. So 9 pages will be 90 pulls plus almost another 10 here. So it's almost 100 pulls on day 1 for the game. So that's actually a pretty generous amount, right? And if you're lucky, you are going to be able to then get a couple of more characters and things like that. I was pretty unlucky. All I got was 1 Don Su, which is really, really good. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. A lot of people is going to be, you know, saying that this character is ass, that it's not good, that you should not be going for it. But believe me, guys, this guy is a beast. If you're able to get this guy to the first dupe, is even better. And aside from that, you just don't need anything else. If later on you want to get his weapon, great, because that way you are going to be able to deal even more damage. But let me tell you guys, this character is actually good. So don't be sad if you get it. Don't believe what people is saying. Like, as soon as I got this character, I have been just stomping all of the content in the story because he just destroys everything real quick. And yeah, so imagine just this. This is an 11-19 character, and I was doing crits of 40k, 30k with him, and the ultimate was doing like 80k. That's damage that I'm doing with my level 62 account. So this guy is actually pretty strong, right? Of course, he's 2 low-level monsters, right? But is still like insane numbers, like comparable. Like if you compare it to other hunters that you can get that are not as strong or that don't have like as good skills or scaling on their skills as this guy, right? Because he can use this like 3 times and it's 612%. So this is a lot, and this one is 1880, and it resets when you do a core attack. So pretty insane. The ultimate is 3732. So believe me, guys, this guy is insane. So anyway, I think this is enough for the video. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. If you're liking the content, consider subscribing to the channel. I will be posting for you guys as well what is going to be day 2 like it, right? So what you guys will be expecting about day 2 for solo leveling Arise. And I will make sure that to guide you guys on the best way and to make sure that whatever content I'm sharing with you guys is authentic, and not only that, but that is actually valid and true, right? So no disinformation here. If anything, guys, just leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to know aside from what I am showing you now, and I'll be more than happy to answer to you. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one. Peace.